guys, what is going on? It is Tom here, back with another Tech 1211 gaming live stream. And yeah, guys, we are back with our podcast now. Finally, after ages, we're finally back.
Oi, Tyler. Where are you, Tyler?
But yeah, we're finally back with our Those Guys podcast, guys. And yeah, we are going to be doing some more, just talking a bit more about Burnt Horizon, the intel that we've got so far, and intel that all the information which we have been given over the past couple of months when we've actually found out about the season. So yeah, there's a lot to get through.
I've been wanting to do this live stream for years, by the way.
James is the one who's been wanting to do this for most.
Since the start of January, basically.
So yeah, we've got a lot to go through. We've got the operators, we've got the map, we've got buffs, nerfs, rework, stuff that was revealed at the Year 4 panel of the 6 Invitational. So there's a lot to delve into. But first of all, let's just get into let's get the gameplay screen on, and then we should be all right to start this one up.
Was breathing down the mic? No.
Yeah, but yeah, we're gonna start off with the yeah, we are gonna start off with the operators. Obviously, they're the most exciting parts of new seasons.
Gridlock and Mozzie.
Yeah,
yeah, which will be Gridlock and Mozzie.
Start off with. Do you want to start off with
I say we start off with the main name of what everyone's thinking of is Mozzie. I feel like no one's really been talking about Gridlock as much, probably because no one can remember their name.
Yeah, so Mozzie's the defender, obviously.
Yeah.
He's the defender with the trap, which jumps onto drones, which you shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then with the normal drones, I believe it's a blue light when Mozzie's controlling it instead of a red.
Yeah.
That's how I guess you can find out.
Yeah.
They'll just make the attackers more aware of the drones.
Yeah, so just on the fact that, just on the gadget alone, what are your guys' initial thoughts on the operator? And we'll go to you first, James, and we'll go down the ladder.
On the operator to begin with, I feel like he sounds fairly useful, to be honest. Yes, it sounds useful.
It won't take long for them to nerf.
Yeah. I feel like he might get from where the distance that you can jump on a drone probably get nerfed. I feel like that will soon, but I feel like from the get-go, both the operators seem from like what I've seen on test servers of people using, which you have played, Thomas. They seem very fair enough.
Yeah, I've played Gridlock quite a bit, and yeah, I have to say she's not as exciting as Mozzie to play. Mozzie's a lot more fun to play.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's the gadget is useful. The gadget's fun. It's gonna be used. It's gonna be an interesting one. But his weaponry as well is something that gets you talking as well. So we just talk about the weaponry that these operators have got, because they have got some substantial firepower. So
yeah, they've both got a sawed-off shotgun, basically, is the.
Yeah, they've got the destructibility aspect sorted, right?
Which will be quite useful.
And they've also got this Commando 9 and P10 Roni.
Yeah, and Gridlock, this isn't really on topic, but Gridlock does have the same LMG as Capiteo.
Yeah, it's just got a smaller mag, which is easier to reload, so it's an actual useful gun, because you'd have to spend about a minute reloading. You can actually just do it pretty quickly. Yeah, have you seen the reload animation that you get with the rifle that Mozzie has?
I have, yeah.
Yeah, that is a nice animation.
Unique.
That is
unique.
It's so cool to play. It is so cool to play. That is that's definitely one of that is something that makes me, like, if I didn't have a season pass or a test server, that is something that would want me to get Mozzie even more. Just the fact that he has that cool reload animation.
Yeah. Which is pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Never.
No, James. Is it pretty cool?
No, but I feel like he's quite unique. He's there's no operator really like him, to be honest.
But like, we have been requesting an operator like this for a while.
Yeah,
now, so.
we have been. We've been wanting it, to be honest, and that'll be.
We finally got it.
Also, things that even though it takes over drones, it also takes over Twitch's drone, which is quite useful.
Yeah. Now that is something that I wanted to get onto. Twitch's drone
that's
being
like her
able
ability,
to get used by Mozzie.
Yeah,
so basically,
what your guys'
she could literally just been taken over. Like she could there could be, if there's a Mozzie, her whole like reason to be picked to get rid of their thing could be just taken away from her. So she could just be a useless operator at sometimes.
Yeah, although I do feel like eventually it is going to get nerfed to the point where she can't hack Twitch drones.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
I think
she's
the gadget
able. I
straight
think
up,
what
I
they
feel
might do is if they feel like it's too strong, they'll have it. So Mozzie can hack the Twitch drones. You can get the Twitch drones perfectly fine, and you can use the Twitch drones. You can use Twitch drones.
I feel
but
like.
if Twitch goes on her drone, then the drone is then taken away from Mozzie. So Mozzie can only use the drone if Twitch isn't already using it.
But wouldn't that just defeat the point? But I don't know. Maybe. I don't know, because that's the part where
I think
test servers are going to have to really come in to help.
Yeah.
So
I think straight up it's a good gadget, unique, and I feel
Yeah.
like it's a gadget people have been asking for a while.
Yeah.
I feel like the usability against
operator that's
Twitch is
gonna-
going to be a good counter.
And it's
I
also an
think
operator that's going
it
to make
might
money.
throw people off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's
Well, we finally do have the counter, don't we, for Twitch with this?
yeah. 'Cause we have
Yeah.
new jammers, but it wasn't the
Yes.
best counter because
Yeah, it's about
Yeah.
time
It was
because
easy.
You could get them
jammers
from a
can only
long
go so
distance.
far.
yeah.
Like, can't they?
I think the combination with Mozzie's gadget and Mute will be very effective, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you're
the
gonna
question
see
is,
that a lot more in
does
Pro League and
Mute
perhaps in just ranked
does
play.
Mute still get rid of the drones? Right.
Yeah.
if-
Yeah.
If Mozzie takes
That's
them
a-
over and
that's a
passes
good
the
point.
Mute
That
jammer,
might be a
will
nerf
it get
they
rid of
do
it?
make at some point.
Yeah,
if
that might
Yeah.
be
if
an
it's not already happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see
Because that's
that
quite a
one,
good.
but-
That's quite a good.
that is a good point. That one.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
what would happen?
What are your guys' thoughts on the weaponry as well, though? Because we did talk a bit about the cool reload animation.
Yeah.
So
What
is
else?
the P10 Roni an SMG? Yes.
Yeah, the Peter Brony's an SMG. It reminds me of the SMG 11. It reminds me of that.
Yeah.
Except it's got a bit less recoil. Definitely.
Yeah. I feel like it's going to be a good SMG, but I think the Commando 9 people are just going to say it more often.
People are gonna take
Yeah,
not,
people
not only because of the cool
People go
reload
back.
animation, but it is.
No, but
It
because
is
it's
a lot better.
usability.
It,
Got a new camo today.
It-
Tom on.
the AR that Mozzie does have, I played it and it's very similar to Vigil's K1A. It is very similar in that aspect. It is. They're like really similar weapons. They handle the same, got the same amount of recoil, and they have like the same sort of fire rate and damage. The only thing is Mozzie has a little bit less ammo with a 25 round mag. So it's same capacity as Mirror, but if you take his SMG, then the machine pistol, that's only got, I think it's like a 17 round mag, so he doesn't have a full 30 set with any of his guns. So got to take that into consideration.
I know. I feel like we did come from last time. We went from that really OP pistol that he had, that Cade has, and that Nomad did. And this time we've not really heard that much from the weapons off like community. Well, from personal experience, you've not heard many people bring it up.
The weapons seem to be quite balanced right now. Really, it's not the weaponry that's great. Headlines.
I think perhaps that's what they've been trying to do. Is after
they wanted to try and
perhaps what
keep
happened
it.
in.
Yeah, they've been
more.
trying to balance the
Yeah.
weapons. But
Yeah,
more
after
recently
that-
rather
Look at
than
this camera.
After that, what a slow commotion that happened, if you can even call it that.
yeah, rather
So,
than have an extremely overpowered weapon, they've gone for like, well, fairly balanced.
Yeah, fairly balanced. I think that's
Yeah,
one thing that they had to get
not
right
severely
this season
overpowered.
as well. It's like the weaponry. That is something that they needed to actually get right, because that's something that they struggled on with Wind Bastion. The weapons weren't the best.
Yeah, definitely. They were a bit unfair.
Yeah, it was
And a bit-
either they were
Mm.
OP or they were just.
No, that
cheap.
pistol, definitely. Definitely the pistol was stupidly overpowered.
Yeah.
And yeah. We all seen what happened with that. And we all seen that it's I don't know, because you're the one, you can only really talk here now, Thomas, because I've not played the test servers. None of us have here, apart from you, so you're gonna have to give us out what you think about it.
Yeah.
Nice one, Sam.
Yeah.
I think there's an Ella still down there, like
I
like,
got no idea.
close by. Yeah, there you go.
I got him. Yeah. Okay, so your guys now on. We talked quite a bit about Mozzie now. What about Gridlock? The guys opening impressions right there.
I don't know, to be honest. I feel like his gadget might be quite useful, but apart from that,
Yeah,
don't really know. Yeah.
there's quite a useful operator to stop roaming happening and getting flanked on.
Yeah.
However, like the feature where once you get downed and if you get downed by it or on it, you get instantly killed. I feel like that will get nerfed, and that will not
Yeah,
happen
that will
anymore.
because that'll be really easy because it stops them being able to revive them, which just instantly makes it really overpowered.
Yeah,
Yeah.
There's
It's
nothing
just-
they can do if their teammate
I
gets
feel
downed.
like, however, from the trailers, it does look quite obvious to see. It must be a very
Yeah, it is
one in
really,
the moment
really obvious to
kind
see, and
of.
it makes
and
a,
it makes
makes
quite
a
a
lot
bit.
of noise
It makes
when
a
it's
noise.
deploying.
Yeah.
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 But
Yeah,
what do you guys
and
think
it
I
is
think
about?
it's going to
also,
be a
like,
much
it's easy
more
to
in
spot,
the
isn't it?
moment kind of weapon, or to lock away when certain angles when you're pushing into an objective,
Yeah.
rather
Yeah.
than
You guys
actually
on the
effective
gadget
for
though,
roamers.
on the gadget though, you what are you guys' thoughts of the fact that you throw one and then it makes like 15 or something. It makes
20.
loads. There's
20,
20,
50.
Yeah,
I think
it's
that's a
like-
way of. I think that's a way of
Yeah, I
fighting
feel
back
like that's
against
useful.
the.
I think the reason
fact
that
that-
they're trying to make this gadget so strong is the fact that Mozzie's a free armor. And she's
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
only
he's only
one
free
speed as
armor
well.
on attack that doesn't have a shield.
Yeah. Whereas Mozzie's 2-2 and Gridlock's
Yeah,
obviously
Mozzie's
free armor.
free
on
armor.
speed.
Which makes
Yeah.
her extremely
Well, the thing is,
underpowered.
That's
is a
the thing.
big
I
problem.
feel
That's
like
a big
if that was good,
problem.
if that was going to be a thing, they would nerf that. That would be the first thing they nerf on both operators. I feel like they'll either make it so it does less damage from like 10, is it, per tick, to like what?
Like five or
Five.
something.
Yeah,
Because of the
five.
sheer amount of them. Because
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
that much of
loads.
them, like
Yeah.
it is going to get nerfed somehow.
Yeah, yeah.
It will.
So
I'll be
probably
very
be like a
surprised if
5.
it doesn't.
Yeah, it'll rather
Yeah,
get its
that's
damage
the thing.
counter down or the amount.
When I first
down.
seen it, I thought it was going to get instantly nerfed.
Yeah.
I was like, it's a bit overpowered at the end of the day.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know.
Being
I
able
feel
to
like.
I
put,
think
like,
that it's quite balanced. The fact
15
that
odd.
she's a free armor, I think for me that's what balances her.
Yeah,
I think that I
Get
think
out the
the
window.
fact that it does, she is so free armor kind of balance. I also think her gadgets kind of balance her because, like I said earlier, I don't think it's actually
If you
going
can't
to be
get the
used
ref.
against roamers because it's going to be so loud, so easy to
Yeah.
see. I think it's going to be more
It-
used to lock away objectives, a lot like Capiteo's gadget. I think it's going to be something you throw in your smoke grenades and then you place that down and you start
Yeah.
planting. I
We
feel
have
like
been seeing
she's
videos
a
of that.
possible.
Someone's
Yeah.
in gym.
I think she's going to be a possible other option other than Capiteo. If you don't like Capiteo's, LMG or AR, you can obviously go for the F90 because pretty much the SMGs are the same.
Yeah.
Oh, unlucky.
And especially with the shotgun, I think the second options obviously perhaps might not give people that other option. The fact you can shotgun down walls, so
Yeah, the
that's
vertical
practically a
play
breach charge in a
aspect
kind of
is,
way like that.
Vertical play aspect is massive. So,
Yeah.
they've got a lot of
Yeah.
potential with the lines of sight that you can open up as well. Because it's not like Alibi and Maestro's shotgun revolver. It is a proper shotgun and it does open up lines
Yeah.
of sight.
Well, it is a short range shotgun, so
Speak-
obviously against
yeah,
walls it will give a lot of impact.
Speaking of the weaponry, though, go on to Gridlock's primary weapons right now. Obviously, she has the LMG, which is basically Capiteo's, but with a smaller mag and a quicker reload, and the custom ACOG scope. And then you've also got the AR that she has available. Now, I don't know if you guys know this, but that AR, the way I see the weaponry right now is Thinker. That's what I think when I see this weaponry.
Yeah.
Because the
Yeah.
LMG is much better than the assault rifle, and that just reminds me of Thinker. That's how Thinker is. It reminds me of it
Yeah.
massively.
Perhaps,
I
but
see what you're getting
I
from.
think I can see where you're coming from. I think that's why people might take over. The fact that she has the shotgun and the LMG, I think that's what people might take her rather than, people like how I was saying earlier. I don't think she's going to actually be used against Roma's more to plant objective. Like the fact she'll be able to not only have an LMG and a shotgun, but also smoke grenades. I feel like it's going to be better for for when she's actually
She is
planting.
heavy support operator, and I can see a lot of
Yeah,
strategies
yeah.
with her being used
Yeah.
just in the plant. Most likely the post plant situation. Really, that's why I see her being used most in the post plant. Just because
I see a. Yeah.
I see more
what you do.
uses right there.
What? Well, I've seen a video of people playing test server. What they do? They decide to throw. What was it? How many? I can't remember how many of the little traps she has. They throw one of them
3.
down. Yeah, that will definitely get nerfed. By the way, I thought I'd say that.
Yeah,
right
that'll
now.
get
That was
nerfed
gonna
to
get
2,
nerfed.
mate.
Yeah.
Oh, one. They throw one of them down. They threw one of them down our hallway. They kept them from running in. They planted and threw one on the bomb basically, and then they sat there and did it. So that's probably going to be the new meta.
Yeah,
I feel like.
Tom, it's safe to go in, mate.
yeah, they've got a big ball
I've got, like,
clash
the
though,
colours.
so
Oh no.
yeah. Oh yes, Adam.
Yeah, I see that being the new meta.
Securing the container. Hostile activity. Resume securing the container
Oh.
once the threat is neutralized.
I love how I just got
Okay.
killed by a clash. Yeah, so I can see that happening. However, we're just
Tom,
focusing
Cav
on these
from the,
operators at the moment. We're not focusing at the Australian for one, which is quite cool. And one of them's probably got ADHD. Mozzie, I think he's got ADHD. To be honest.
Yeah.
Stop standing.
And Thomas, that was a nasty kill.
That was a
That's-
beautiful.
Alright,
No, I
lads,
played that one nicely.
look at what Connor sent to the thing, by the way.
What has
It might be
actually
a-
happened? I'm not. No, I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna go there.
Look at all the pictures I sent. I'm sorry, but look at all the pictures I sent for you. Thomas, there's me and you. Thomas, it's me and you.
Golden.
No.
Look at my uniform. Yeah, but
Okay, so- Yeah, go on, James. Go on, James.
I just, it's. I know we're focusing on these operators like we normally would do when you find the first operator who's going to be out, but I wonder what they're going to do. Because seeing as they've done things that we've been wanting for a while, like they've gave us a operator that takes over drones and hacks them. Which I feel like they're going to be doing more of that. They're going to be listening to the community. From what happened in Wind Bastion with the guns, I feel like they're going to listen to the community quite a bit more. For the fact that we just hit 45 million players, I feel like they're gonna be wanting everyone to be happy. So that's what they're going to do. I feel like for like all the other next operators probably.
Yeah, and there's going to be a lot of different types of people in this game, a lot of different play styles, a lot of
Yeah.
different operator
They're
preferences,
going to
and
want
all
to
that type of
occupy
stuff.
everyone.
And on that topic, we'll go on to the newcomer playlist, which is going to be arriving at the start of Operation Burnt Horizon.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
what I think about that is, I think it's
I
a
think
better way for new people to discover how to play the game before they move on to other things.
Yeah.
Yeah. What I like about it is the fact that it's only got 3 maps: Chalet, Consulate, and Bank. I think
Yeah,
they're
it's like-
3
it's the
good
three-
maps
three good
to
maps.
start off playing the game, and it teaches
So
you
you're not going to get
gradually.
into no.
Not going to get into no
house, not house,
favela,
but no like.
no skyscraper,
Yeah, that's what I
no
mean.
tower. Yeah, you'll
I
Yeah.
feel
learn
like
the core of the
personally,
games.
I think
you'll learn the core of a game playing on maps which are the core of the game. So it puts you on maps which
Yeah,
are
like-
good, not just
3 good maps that are like
Yeah.
perfect
Personally,
for...
I
Okay,
think
come on.
personally, I don't think it's going to be that helpful because I've only just hit level 50 today. So if perhaps this had came out obviously whenever it comes out, and I was still like level 48, I could have gone in there, and I'm not saying I'm incredible, but if I actually am going against newcomers, I'm more likely to beat them. Or I think it's going to be a lot easier for Smurf accounts to come around and, you know, beat a lot of people in these kind of that are really actually new. And I feel like it really most of the players now are like kind of like, you know, trying to get into those higher ranks. I think that's what the main player base is, rather than actually new, less understanding players. Personally, that's how I think it's going to be.
Yeah, I think that the problem smurfing, that'll probably be around for the first month or so, but after that I think it'll just die off because people will just get bored of it, really.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I think what
I
will
think
happen is
it might be a bit of a
they'll
problem
nerf
at the
level.
start, but
Like the level will go down to maybe
yeah, I think it'll
30
go
or
down
so.
to. I think it'll go down to
Like,
40.
like,
I think it'll go down.
The
to
same
40 for
clearance as
level.
ranked, I'd say. Get it to the same clearance as ranked.
No, I wouldn't go. I wouldn't go
Level
there.
30.
I wouldn't go there. I'd start.
Well,
a
ranks
bit
level
higher.
30 now.
Will, do you want to start matchmaking?
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, I'm joking. I'm...
Yeah, but
What?
as you can see, ranks level 30 now, so...
Alright, nice one, James.
Sorry, I'm choking on water. Yeah.
Yeah.
And speaking of good maps, we're
Speaking
on
of the
back.
rank,
Come on.
Yeah.
yeah,
There
and
we are.
with the rank clearance going up to level 30
Go
as
away.
well,
Exit.
like it gives people a chance to be more experienced
What?
rather than just hopping in.
Yeah, and you think about it as well. Consulate and
You
Bank
can leave.
are both Pro League maps, so
Oh,
so
yeah,
like
yeah.
the learning them.
you'd
Oh,
learn,
yeah, yeah,
but
yeah.
you've also
Yeah.
got
Learning.
major advantages because you're going to be on Pro League maps 2/3 of the time, 60% of the time you're going to be on Pro League maps, which is that's a big
Yeah,
advantage.
it's quite good.
How do you get 60% of the third? It's not
66%. But I just
66.6 recur.
yeah, but I just
So-
rounded
That's
it
with
to about
66.6 recurring.
Yeah, but I just rounded it to about 6%.
Okay.
6%? No, definitely not be it.
I said 60.
It would be 7%. If you rounded it up, you retard.
Yeah, but you don't have it. It's
Whoa,
not
whoa, whoa,
7%,
none of
is
that
it?
language.
Shut up, James. I'm gonna expel you from this. Just gonna remove you from this.
Situation. Yeah, but I do think it's gonna help because it will. Like when I started on the game, I was just there like, boys, let's get put in with some plat players because why not? That's how it felt for me anyway. And then I got used to the game, and I'm still bad to this day. But you know, that is not
Yeah.
the point.
That's not the point.
The point is I'm bad at the game, but it will help. It helps probably getting in with the same like player base as you are, and then going up with them.
Yeah.
Like yeah, there might be Smurf accounts which are gonna help you get used to random things happening,
Yeah, which
or
is
like
gonna get help.
actual good players.
If
I think it will help in the long run
if
because
there
it will
are
like
gonna be
it will
Smurf accounts,
show how.
if you have Smurf accounts, it's still gonna help. Really, I mean, not help. But
Yeah.
It's still gonna be a bit of a
No,
benefit because it teaches you that this is how extremely good players play the game, and then you see
And
what
this is how the
they do,
community
and
is.
you learn from them. You learn from your mistakes. You see how they play, and then you correct yourself by playing that.
Yeah, it just shows you how the community is. That's a that's an
People
important
who already, of
aspect.
course, it's an app.
That's an important aspect for most games to know how the community plays and how they are. That's
Yeah,
what I
just
like
to
to
know
know.
how
Like,
the game is. You just got to learn the basics. Once you know the
Yeah.
basics, you can then learn the the
yeah.
complicated plays, and once you know that, then you're gonna play the game a lot better.
Hey James, this was my spot.
That's actually my spot, Will, but James, go and hold the back of Bombay. Go to where the Maestro is, but help him hold. Me and Will will pin down this bit.
Yeah, but it would probably. I think it's gonna help. Okay, the Maestro did absolutely nothing and let me get killed. But I think it's gonna help with the players that don't know how to do it.
Right,
like,
yeah, he
how
killed
to
the
do
Havana.
much.
Yeah.
Like that's where Tyler's gonna get put in basically.
There's somebody in there.
Yeah,
I
I
think
feel like
so.
Tyler's gonna need to go in that because he's bad, but he can't because he's
Yeah.
too much of a
Oh,
high
yeah.
level.
Yeah.
Correct.
But yeah,
I feel like Talon might have to create a Smurf. Well, it's not even a Smurf account; a second account. Because obviously, you
Yeah.
can't-
Just to get better at the game, of course.
I think he needs to watch the tutorials.
Watch this.
Yeah, I do
Maybe
as
we
learn
should
a
do
lot
some more
that they have to offer.
situations.
So yeah, might as well enjoy ACOG while it lasts.
Yep. Someone take the thermite and because I've got to go strat on this. We've got to go strats, boys. Come on.
Wait, you want me to go?
Spank,
Yeah, but-
spank.
I
You take
I
the
just
ash. We
think
need
it's gonna
eights.
be-
We need smokes. Yeah, we have. That'll be good. That'll be good.
just think it's going to help quite a bit, to be honest.
Yeah. But anyway,
Well, you know my personal opinion.
newcomer playlist. Yeah, it's going to be beneficial. Definitely going to be beneficial. What about the changes coming to casual? What are you guys' thoughts on that? The action phase being reduced by 30 seconds.
Yeah,
Able to
I
choose your
think it's
spawn
gonna-
on attack and able to see what site you're going to be defending on defense. These are changes that we've needed for a long time. Finally, they're coming. And
Yeah,
it is-
because
oh,
then it
feels
will
so good
give
finally.
people
Well,
a
it just
sense
it
of
does
what
stay on the
operators to do.
page. They're trying to make it easier flow between newcomer and ranked. So I think that's going to help it if you know where. Because
Oh,
I
yeah,
think it's actually going to help people learn the names in newcomer. Because
Yeah.
you know how it currently it doesn't actually tell you the names unless you're in ranked. So I think it's going to help a lot of people.
Do you know, while we're on a thing of ranked and game mode and stuff, I thought I'd bring up the ranked pick and ban after the what they said after the Sixth Invitational. Do you like the fact that there was a pick and ban and everyone liked it? The community said it. Like I was going
Yeah.
back to before, there was the listening to community quite a bit. That's what they're adding into ranked.
yeah, pick and ban's coming in season 2 though with year 4 James, not season
Yeah.
1. So
Yeah, it's not
Yeah,
actually
but
season 1, so we'll have
that
to
don't
wait a
matter.
few months for
I
that.
don't think they
it
expected
doesn't matter.
pick and ban to
Still
be
doing it.
as well received as
Might
it
be as
was.
Yeah.
popular as it is.
Yeah, so I
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
what led to that one. But so we just weren't.
But I
quite
just
ready
think that's a
for it.
cool idea. I just think it's a good idea that they're doing it.
I think it's good that they're listening to the community.
Yeah.
A lot of games don't do that, so I think it's good that this game is.
But if you want this
Yeah,
game
'cause-
to
because
thrive and
Destiny-
do well, they've then
They
got to
actually,
listen to
like,
the community.
They listen to the community, don't they? So
Yeah.
it makes it easier for people to suggest like things that they would like or
And
things that are a
improve
bit
the game.
buggy and
Yeah.
yeah, it just improves the game as a whole.
And on the subject
Yeah,
of community, something which community haven't really let go of for about a year now. The Lion rework.
Tyler being bad.
And also the Glass rework's gonna be coming as well. I don't
Oh
know.
no! Don't.
Glass
don't
I
rework.
don't
do
know.
it.
The Glass rework.
Yeah,
please
they're
don't.
making it
It's
so
coming
that
this
you can only see
season.
the thermal when you're staying
Yeah,
still.
I don't know.
Yeah, you have to stand still,
The
which
Lion
isn't going to help.
rework. It's not coming. I don't think the Lion rework's in Burnt Horizon. I don't know. It's not in Burnt Horizon.
What is? I'm confused. What is like? What is Oh wait, don't matter. Don't matter. I'm just retarded. Okay. Yeah. I'm upset about it because I like my glass and I like glass quite a bit. But this nerf, this is gonna make me upset because I like to be able to make little pushes with glass. To be honest, that's
Yeah,
how I
but
normally play.
Glass is not an
I push
entry
with him.
fragger. That's just not
Yeah,
his
well, I
job.
still do. Yeah, but it works. Okay.
Works.
Yeah,
let's see
no, I
what-
know what you
Someone
mean,
cut
but-
off that doorway right there. Someone cut it off.
But it's just, I mean, like, it
Will,
is
do
helpful.
not get yourself
like,
killed.
Will,
Will, you're gonna get shot. Move away. Move away. Will,
They are
Well-
listening
not
to
to
the
die.
community, and they are wanting to help and make the
I
game
would
as
have
fair as
been shot
possible,
anyway if I
especially with
didn't.
this lion ban. But yeah, the lion ban probably is going to work well for us. I don't really know what they're doing. But they're doing something. I'm not very educated on the lion one, but
Yeah, well, the Lion one's not coming this season, so there's not much to talk about. It's just after
Yeah.
you guys and like I thought. So I thought it linked quite
Tom, is
well.
I'm not
anyone there?
educated on it.
There's a cav. But
Whereabouts?
pretty much. She's,
Like, right on-
She's gonna drop down the hatch.
like looking in the hot. Yeah.
You gotta.
There you go. Got it.
There's gonna be one kid in the bomb A. Yeah, he's on ping. Right behind bomb A. He's looking at doorway. You might want to get Monty in there first.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
Down to one friendly.
coming out. Yeah, but
Ah.
I don't know. I really don't know at this point. I think the Glaz rework's gonna be useful. As sad as it is, Glaz is very OP.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, he is stupid. You can make a push with him, or you can sit back with him, and you can also move while looking at the thermal through smoke, may I say, which is quite useful when you get Capital and smoke. No, Capital with the smoke and the glass running through the building, which is a very OP soap.
And on
Which I
another rework that's going to be coming to the game as well. Is for I don't think for deployable shield, the new deployable shields. I don't think they're coming about Horizon. I just remember being on the Year 4 reveal. But yeah, your guys' thoughts on that one? What do you think about the new deployable
oh
shield
yeah, I like
rework?
that. I like it.
I think it looks really
'Cause
nice.
it's-
I think it looks really nice. Yeah.
Protect the bomb.
yeah,
What's
for
this?
that fact that the it's just like it isn't really a good piece of equipment at the moment, is it?
Yeah,
I think it's not very.
It's just
It's
there
just-
for an
it's-
echo to make sure he doesn't get
Yeah.
shot through a wall, and that's all we use them for.
Mm.
But it's not like it's nothing that's gonna stop the whole like actually be able to see through it and actually like help the game. Like no, help you win a game, really. Because they're not that good. Plus the movement, you know, I'm able to move quite far with it.
Yeah.
Put it down. Unlike before, where you literally click it and it's going on the floor.
Yeah. You're actually
matter where
able
you
to
clicked it, like-
decide, you know, exactly where you want it to go. You've got a lot more options of where you want it to go,
Get ready to engage.
Yeah, yeah. Which is quite useful.
which is very nice.
Unlike I think it'll help the echoes a bit more now. Actually, I think it'll help benefit Echo.
I think it's going to benefit
Quite a
the, I think it's going to benefit the defense a lot because because those slits they're only one way like mirrors, so it's going to be
Yeah.
it's going to be like having another mirror.
There's a few in the garage.
Like a miniature mirror.
They're in the garage, right? Will go to the garage. Will you go to the garage? I'll stay here.
But it's
Oh, of
we
course.
didn't know
it's
what
not
happened
Go
anyway.
to the garage.
Yeah.
Go to the garage.
Did anyone really ask for this? Ask for the rework. I didn't see many people saying about the rework for shields.
No, it was
But
just
at
something the
least the-
developers thought was
Nice
a
and well.
necessity.
Yeah, it's nice that they're being consistent. I guess not consistent, but helpful to the community.
Yeah.
Like I know they always have been.
Sean, right here, Tom. Right here.
It's quite nice. Quite a nice little thing that he's done for us.
One friendly remaining.
Well, that.
I mean,
Oh.
I don't know what
that
he was
instant
doing.
shot. Wow. Well, that's a boss G. My God.
Especially after I
The things
pinged
you're
where the
seeing,
guy
Nigel.
was. But okay. You know what I mean? I pinged where he was.
Jesus. Come on, James. You can win this one. Easy. Easy clutch. So yeah, guys. The playable shields. Be an interesting one, obviously. Still gotta wait to see how it's gonna play
Yeah, yeah.
out. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see how that one actually, how it does play out. Okay, next thing we've got to talk about is something that I missed off before, which we definitely need to talk about. Outback, the new map. What you guys? Any of your thoughts, opinions on that after seeing it out of the
It
invitational
looks
reel?
a fun
yeah,
map.
it's
It
better
looks
than
fun.
any of the few maps we've had in the past few updates.
Yeah.
Like we've had Fortress, we've had Villa, we've had Theme Park, and we've had Tower.
Yeah.
Like
They're not
they're
really nice,
four
like,
maps
good
that
maps.
really aren't too good.
Nobody really likes these maps, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, but this one seems quite good. I've not heard anything that bad about it, to be honest.
It
Yeah, I've
looks
not heard any
lively
negatives so
from
far.
what they've shown. It looks like a, like flavoured map in a way. It looks like it's got some nice details in there. It looks good for tactical movements, the defenders and places and things like that. They all look quite good. So
Smokes, James, smokes.
Yeah, it looks quite vibrant, to be honest.
yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
It's not a dark map like Theme Park when it's sort of dark inside,
Yeah.
or like, yeah, it's quite nice to look at. especially that shark. That shark tops the whole map. Especially
The
if you can climb
drone
on the shark.
placement in that shark's mouth, though.
You can climb on the shark though. Have you?
But speaking of maps though, well you guys
Oh yeah, they're doing reworks.
they're doing
aren't
a
they?
lot of reworks. We're getting this is
They're
Outback
not
is
d-
the only new map we're gonna
Yeah.
see this season.
Yeah,
we're not going to see
it's,
any new ones.
If I'm
we're just
right,
gonna
it's
see-
theme park.
No, it doesn't go that order,
Cafe.
James.
Theme park.
It's cafe.
Oh.
No, is it canal or cafe first? I think it's cafe first.
Canal. In it.
It's
I thought it was
I
canal
think it's
first.
cafe.
Cafe.
Canal. I know theme
Why is
park's
Canal
bad.
getting
theme
reworked?
park.
Canal's getting reworked.
Canal's
it's
not
bad.
even in the ranked thing, is it? Not in the ranked.
No, it's gonna get
rotation, is
put.
it?
It's gonna get put in ranked. It's like Hereford
In
base.
yeah.
Oh right, okay. Alright, okay, that makes sense.
But I don't really like theme parks, so I'm happy to see a rework for that. I don't think many people like
Nobody liked theme park.
the-
No.
It's a
Actually, no one
much
objects
needed
to this, by the way,
rework.
guys.
Don't think so.
That's sick. No one gets that barricade until Tom does. Tom.
Okay then.
Yeah, no one really likes it at the moment.
Yeah, it
No
is
one
a bit of
really
a shit
liked
map.
it
right?
anyway.
Yeah, it's needed. We always just mess about when we get it. It's behind you, Thomas. But we always mess about when we get it on rank, don't we? Especially.
Hmm.
But I'm excited to see it. I'm sad that there's going to be no new maps,
Ah.
but it's to do what they did to Hallerford, where he really changed it quite a bit. To be honest, it's going to be interesting to see what it's going to look like. 'Cause that was like a new map.
Basically, gonna be a new map, yeah.
Yeah, basically we've got 4 kind of new maps. Basically, is what it's saying.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's just that they're getting reworked. But when maps get reworked, because they highly get reworked, don't they?
Yeah, it's a complete
Mm.
change. But the thing is, with reworks, we already know that the map is only going to be good because it's only going to get improved. It's not gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
I think that's. Yeah, I think it's good that we're seeing all these reworks, and it's definitely needed. I think so.
Yeah, like especially
Yeah.
the theme park. Like theme parks are much recommended and needed change.
Yeah, especially the way
Yeah.
it's. I know they wanted to go down a lot of it's all big and it's all big, loads of open areas and stuff. However, the thing is, it's just too dark. I feel like it. And then there's big rooms and then
It doesn't look
small room
like the
there's big
word
rooms
theme
that-
park.
Yeah,
You think is fun and lively. Then you get there and you see, oh yeah, it's abandoned. So you think, alright, it's abandoned. That doesn't mean it's got to be hard to see people. You know what I mean? I feel like the lighting just makes it difficult to see people.
and also
personally,
there's
like
a thing where
James
it's
was
like
saying.
there's like rooms that are really small, and then there's massive open areas with about 100 little corners to peek around and get loads.
I think it's an
cheeky
easy map
shots
to get
on.
lost into.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, that's just lack of map
Yeah.
knowledge, Will. Speaking of reworks, we're on a rework right here.
Yeah, this was a very big rework, to be honest, from what it used to be.
This was basically a new map. It's like the reworks that we're seeing
Yeah.
now, they are actual reworks. This was a new map with an old name.
Yeah, basically. And that's all they did. But I want to see what they do with the rework for theme parks, mainly theme park. I'm not really bothered about
Yeah,
it now.
especially theme
I-
park because
I
it's
like
like the
Canal.
worst map there that they're doing with.
At the moment, I like Canal. It's fun.
It's gonna be interesting.
just-
I'm excited to see Canal, and I'm really looking forward to seeing the Cafe Deutschglavetzky.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like one of them's a much needed change.
Yeah.
Basically.
Hmm.
Yeah, Cafe, I don't know the name of, that's what its new name is. Cafe, I don't know the name of. It's basically just like. It is gonna just be. Lovely, because I hate the map.
Yeah.
Like, with a passion. I hate it. No longer liked. But yeah, I'm sad that there's not gonna be any new maps there, apart from Outback. But I want to play it quite a bit. And I think that it seems fun, but it's no house, is it? Let's be honest. It's not going to be a new house. Like, I don't think that any reworks are going to make it like up there. They might, I don't know, they might help, but they're not going to make it up there from what's already new about the map, like how bad it was, or like how it's not that fun or whatever. It's not going to just overnight go boom. There's a what cheeky 1v1 map or something. It's going to be a.
No, all the maps.
It's going to be a
making
map that
now, they're not going to
yeah.
be made for 1v1s. They're going to be made for like the meta of the game, which is this game gets more tactical every single day.
Yeah.
So the maps
New
and the
little-
operators have got to get more tactical each and every day.
And that's what we've seen with that's what we did see with Mozzie and Gridlock. Well,
Yeah, you
mainly
look at- you
Gridlock
look at
because that's
Mozzie. My God, that's something that back in the day, like that
you would
2
probably
years
get
ago,
stoned for
you
thinking
wouldn't.
of.
2 years ago, that'd just be completely useless. But now you see it, and it's sort of a necessity into the game now. If you think about it, it is massively.
Yeah.
needed.
It is because the stats of the pro league players are doing so much more,
That John.
and everyone's picking up on it. Unlike Tyler, who doesn't watch pro league or notice pro league as an actual pro league, but it's getting quite scary how good people are getting. I feel,
Yeah, like, they're
Like this-
improving like massively, aren't they? Like,
especially that
every week,
the since this invitational as well. That the invitational is so big that they couldn't really. They had to think of new strats like G2 and they did extremely well with the strats they're doing, and that's why they've stayed atop for quite a while now.
They've stayed at the top. They're the first team in Rainbow Six Siege history to win the biggest event in Siege, which is the Invitational, and then win it a second time running.
Oh, that was a waste.
So yeah.
Yeah. So that's quite a big thing as well. Like, no one's ever really done that, and no one actually has done that. So just the idea of it is amazing.
Located the diffuser. Destroy it.
Oh come on! Right, you're getting reported. Not even joking that one. Just gonna report you right there. I even heard the diffuser plant. I was like, right, diffuser plant. Wait for
Oh,
to
yeah,
plant it,
the
kill
good
him,
thing
then I
about
can get
this-
the
oh,
extra
wait.
points.
to bring on about that, the new. I thought this is a segue actually. That was for the live stream. I don't even care. The new thing about team killing, where if you team kill someone once, you have a penalty bit where you have a little thing. You can't still team kill anyone after.
Yeah.
But then if you team kill them again, you get you kill yourself basically. So that's
yes,
gonna be
you do.
fun.
That's gonna be an
I thought I had to
interesting
show
one.
you. Yeah, definitely me and Tyler are gonna struggle.
Yeah.
I thought I'd have to do that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, yeah, just a bitch.
I really didn't, but
Yeah, you really did.
yeah, no. Well, I think that's. But I think they've did a good job with that. I think that was a good idea. Of doing-
Toxicity needed to be handled, and
Yeah.
they're going
As we see
about
there.
it the right way.
Yeah, not anything different,
They're not just going to
Like,
shy
not anything
away
that-
from it. They're going to combat it head
and they're
on
not just trying to boot
with
you out
a
of game.
very ambitious change.
Yeah, I think it's gonna help quite a bit. Until you have that one teammate who keeps team killing everyone, and then you just sat there like, whoops, you're dead from just shooting himself.
Drone has located a bomb.
But yeah, I think it's good. I think it's a good idea. Unique. You don't really see any other game doing that.
5 seconds.
Like that exact way of doing it. It's just like,
Mm.
oh,
But
cool.
that's Siege for
It's
you,
just like, oh,
because
don't
the
do
game
that.
changes so much that you've got to adapt the game to the changes.
Yeah. It is quite an interesting way to go about it. And I like it. I like it quite a bit. Oh yeah.
No.
Anyone else have a comment about that?
Um,
Not really.
I think it's just going to be better for team. I think you guys covered it all, really.
Yeah, I believe that it's been covered really.
Yeah.
Anything that needs to be said's been said, I guess.
Yeah.
Any of these breakable? No, okay. Wait. So, and there is also going to be a mid-season event, if I'm correct in thinking.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that.
So something like we had with the Road to
Road to SI,
Invitational
yeah,
or-
and then you had the
Yeah.
you had the Madhouse event, didn't we? Remember that?
Yeah, that was quite interesting.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, we had Outbreak as well at some point during was
Outbreak,
it season? I don't know.
It was Operator Chimera, the very first one.
Yeah. Oh, right. So that'll be during some point in the middle of the season. Then we're having one of them each month, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Each
I think
season
so.
Oh,
we're
each
gonna get one. now.
season. Yeah, yeah.
Each season gonna get one of what, so?
Mid-season event like we had with
We have been eliminated.
Road to Siege
Alright.
Invitational
Or
or
Six Invitation,
uh,
Madhouse,
Outbreak.
or Outbreak.
Alright.
Man, Outbreak seems so long ago.
Yeah.
It's not that long ago. It wasn't that long ago, but it feels like it's been ages ago. So, I was.
Like that Madhouse event, that seemed quite a while ago. It upsets me. That because the lifespan of this game's 10 years, isn't it? Not doing a new one, like a new really game.
It's
Rainbow,
it's
Rainbow
been a
Six.
while, hasn't it?
They're just gonna.
Like,
they just.
yeah,
it just
I
lasted a
remember,
while.
I remember being a dev post. They said they were just gonna keep at this game now. They're just
Yeah,
gonna make.
they're keeping it for 10 years.
Yeah.
That's
Keep-
what they're doing. The
as-
plan was.
They're trying to keep this one as alive for as long as possible because this is like the best version of they've ever made.
Well, not
biggest
really
version,
version
and
from
it's-
the. No, since he got bought out. Since he got bought out,
This
with,
is bought out by
Ubisoft
Ubi,
bought
by
him.
Ubi. This is Ubi's
Uh,
biggest
gone. It's
version.
could it. Yeah, could it changed quite a bit. Vegas changed quite a bit from what the original one was. One sec. Yeah, so quite interesting.
Bit of
What do you guys
bit
think
of
about the
backstory.
Elite skin?
Ah, haha, Hibana Elite, I'm buying it. That's all I can say.
Yeah, Tom, I already knew you'd be on that like the second it was announced.
No, I have. As
Oh,
soon as
okay,
I saw it, I
cool.
was like, yes. I'm taking
Yeah,
that one.
yes, I need that or something.
It is
Yeah,
a
like
necessity
I
to
need
my
this
life.
at least game. I can imagine that you'd be the first
This one
person
reinforced.
out of us all. What do you need reinforcing, mate?
What was we saying then? Sorry.
Anyone else got any?
we
What
talked
about anyone else's thoughts on the Hibana Elite? What do you guys think of that one? 'Cause it's very unusual.
Well,
I've
I'd
never
say
seen one
buy
like
Elites.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
Because usually-
unique one, yeah.
Usually the Elite
Yeah.
skins, like one I've got right now, they're inspired by like past wars and stuff like that, like old-fashioned stuff. But this one,
Yeah, like the dock and stuff.
I mean, I guess you could say the Habana kind of is.
yeah, but it's
Kind
not
of,
what we've.
yeah.
It's not what we're used to. It's something a little bit different. Something.
Yeah, we
I've
haven't
never really
seen
seen
it
before.
yet. We'll say that, yeah. It's something we haven't seen before for, like, ever, I guess.
Yeah, we've never seen it like that before.
Yeah.
All of them have been like based around the war, apart from IQ.
Oh, jeez, there's a lion
all of them-
encoder.
All of them have been based around like wars
Yeah, like,
and
just
stuff. so-
anything really.
They're all here on me, 3 of them here.
Yeah, I see where you're coming from, but I don't know. I can't really say much because I'm not that well known about the elite skins. I don't really know much about them. Can understand it. But yeah, I think Thomas knows more about them because he's a pocket warrior. Warrior. Sure. Same thing.
Got a book around me.
Yeah, but it is a nice little.
Oh my aim is trash today.
Yeah, so.
Yeah,
Oh
Yeah.
my.
This will be interesting.
oh not.
I expected to be him to be meleeed.
Yeah,
Oh, rip.
Yeah, it's what it is, I guess. It's cool.
What do you guys think? Have any of you seen the leaked Elite that's going to be coming after the Hibana one?
No.
The leaked Bandit Elite. It looks super nice. Looks really, really nice. It's that one again. That one's not inspired by war, like the World Wars and stuff like that. It's not inspired by that at all. It's like it's a biker one. The MVP animation looks sick. You get it?
Oh yeah, I think I've seen that. Yeah,
Yeah, that one. That one's it. That one's a keeper for me. I'm
that
definitely.
looks
getting
quite
that one.
nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna make sure I take.
Well,
the Elite
obviously,
skins
you're
whilst
like
we're
a
talking
bandit,
about
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like. I don't personally buy skins because it's like
Yeah,
just
so-
cosmetic in it, really.
Yeah.
Like, the only
Well,
one I've
I
got
mean,
is the
they
free
are-
Ash one.
Yeah, they
That
are,
was
they
during
are
Chimera.
nice though, so I've gotta.
Have you
Yeah,
guys
the-
seen
I
the
do,
weapon
Yeah, I
cause-
like him. Yeah. So.
Yeah, the weapon camos actually look quite nice.
I like the crocodile one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
I like the elephant
yeah, that
skin
one.
one.
What about the?
I
have
like
you guys,
elephant skin.
Yeah, just a bit of a small topic which we don't really touch on that much is
Quiet.
wait, yeah,
Quite
silence.
quietness.
Yeah,
No,
we
it's
don't
the,
we don't usually get that with Tyler.
it's the seasonal
No.
weapon skins, so yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They actually look quite nice. Like,
Yeah, so-
I might buy them all this year, like this season.
I know.
Like,
I
they
always
do quite.
since Operation White Noise, I always get one seasonal weapon skin. I only ever get one.
I got the year of the
I
pig one
only
this
get
time.
one. But that
Is that a
doesn't count.
seasonal
James,
weapon
that's
skin?
not a- that doesn't
Has anyone
count as seasonal-
located
as in
the?
the base, the free like actual seasonal weapon skins, James?
Oh yeah, okay.
Does anyone
Yeah, it's in
happen to know
basement.
where? Okay.
It's in the basement because there's mute jammers literally everywhere.
okey then.
But yeah,
Sounds
I don't know. I know you're a little bash at this game, so you get everything to do with it, Thomas.
Yeah. I mean, if I'm gonna spend my money on something, I might as well spend it on a game which I play. Well, that's my drone gone.
Yeah, but I get what you mean. You may as well spend it on whatever you want. If you may as well not. At least you're not spending it on Minecraft, basically.
Yeah, I might as well
Or
spend it on a
Roblox like
game which
Tyler.
I actually play.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm not really. I don't really buy skins.
What?
Oh. Well, there's a Clash making a flank on us, guys.
Alright, no one told us that.
Ah,
Somebody
rip.
else had died.
Oh my.
Yeah, I was gonna
Spanish.
go for the clash and got killed by.
But yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
It's,
for God's sake, this guy's still in
Cool.
the game. Seriously, can we just like get him out? Because seriously, if I'm not, someone start a vote to kick because I can't.
I can't
I
either.
can't.
But
It won't let me.
Oh, with pleasure.
Oh, thank you.
If my thing can move, which it at the moment cannot.
oh well, are they gonna kill themselves before we even get there?
Don't know.
No, I can't either.
Sort of
Here's
doesn't-
match point for
He's
them.
been
so-
AFK for a full round. But
He was AFK last time as well, because I remember we all died, and when it was just left to him, and he was definitely not alive. So, well, this
why
is
would
an
you go into a
interesting-
game just to go AFK?
This is
That's
an
what I don't get.
interesting end to the stream right now.
We haven't talked about the patch notes
Yeah.
Yeah, finally.
for the balance.
So yeah, what are you guys' thoughts on? We'll go with the main one. We've talked about the Glaz rework. There's only one thing which is staring us in the face to talk about right now. Ash losing her ACOG. Thoughts on that?
Oh, can I
Sometimes.
speak first on this, please?
Go on.
Me and Connor were talking earlier when we were playing just to get his level up. Ash's ability is, if I'm right, in the correct manner in the professional way, it's supposed to be used to blow up patches from long distance, peek in from long distance, and get a kill. Not
Yeah,
sledge
yeah.
is for
Well-
going up close with it and blowing it up, or getting rid of the hat, you know, like destructible things. He's for going up close, running in there, whereas Ash is supposed to be from longer distance. Removing the ACOG is going to stop that longer distance engagement that she was meant for. And yes, I know, like, you know, people aren't really using it for that anymore. But I feel like the main idea they had for Ash, they're kind of taken away with removing her ACOG on that gun, because I think many people see that as the main Ash gun. So I think this is actually, like, I know a lot of people know it's negative, but I think it's extra negative against a gadget as well as just
Nah.
a weapon.
I fully agree with this change because it's not so much
Yeah,
a change for
same.
console as it is for PC. You watch Pro League or you play Rainbow on PC, recoil control is so much easier and aiming is so much easier. You go against a good Ash with that R4C, with the ACOG, you're not going to
No, I can agree with them doing it,
is.
but I feel like it's going to have a
insanely
negative
good.
impact on a gadget.
No, but no one uses the
Yeah.
gadget anyway.
No.
People just use the gadget.
Not
just
really.
to
They just
break
use it for a
open
push.
a barricade or a fast push.
I guess.
It's not. No one uses the gadget
Yeah, like
for long
the game,
range.
like from the probably when it came out, like when it came out as a beta, but they probably used it then as the original thing. But the
But
game
things change,
changes, the
times change,
community
the
change. Yeah,
operators
Mm.
It's all part of the game.
The-
Everything
it's-
changes. That's the whole point of the game.
no
and
one
that is-
really sits there.
That's how
It's,
the game goes.
that's why the Ash rush. It's just like Ash rush, isn't it? You see an Ash, you know, okay,
Yeah.
great, they're gonna rush.
You don't use the Ash for utility. You just use the Ash for the gun.
I guess.
But I don't know. I see a lot of people. I know Kanta Raketti on G2. He takes the holographic. He has like a 50-50 switch between ACOG
Yeah.
and holographic on Ash. So people can easily just switch out to the holographic or use Ash's second AR with ACOG instead if they really want the ACOG. But I think we'll just see the R4C with holo being used.
Biohazard container. Secure the room.
But it definitely, for Pro League anyway, and for PC, it won't be as strong as it once was, which is a welcome change.
Yeah.
Lesions, Guman's been reduced from 8 to 4 to take damage.
Yeah, it's not going to change that much, really.
These
I
are
don't
just,
think, with,
I know, these are just lesser changes, like
Yeah.
increased swap time between from
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Your armor odds.
Maverick. Just
Adam,
lesser
did you say
changes,
anything on
really.
the Ash ACOG?
No, I don't really have anything to say about it. Really, it's just like it is a bit
Sad
of an
times,
annoyance, but
welcome. Sad times, but welcome.
It's an oops.
yeah,
I think.
sad times, but gotta be done.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Mute now will stop Dokubi's calls if you're in the
Yeah,
radius.
Dokubi's getting
Yeah,
a bit of a
that
change.
that one's annoyed me because like it's not really necessary in my opinion anyway.
I think it's.
Yeah, I guess.
I think it's fair. I think it's welcome.
One thing that I'm quite happy for is that Dokubi's phone calls hang up by themselves after a 18
Yeah,
second.
after-
Yeah,
18
that
seconds,
one
yeah.
is
What a good
useful,
change.
like,
What
for
a
everyone,
good
really.
change. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I can sit there and not do anything.
What I'm waiting for.
She
right,
might
because
just get bored.
we look right now, we see how Mute is having such an impact in this game right now. He's becoming more and more powerful each and every day with this meta right now.
Yeah.
How come we haven't got
Everyone's
a
using him.
DLC operator who does what Mute does but better or in a different way? How come that hasn't happened yet?
We've got that for most
Mm.
of them, haven't we? Like we've got like things where
Yeah, like how
People
come,
can
how come
do
Mute
what they
hasn't
can
got
Like
do
it?
just better.
Havana's Thermite in a different way.
yeah, Hibana
Yeah.
to Thermite.
And then we even had a Maverick as well for that as well. It's like,
Yeah, and
Yeah. And now we don't. Yeah, like you. Yeah, we really don't have a mute.
when's that gonna come?
Well, we sort of do now. Well, we do.
Like
but we
Monty's
don't. We have
round
the
there.
Mozzie. We have the Mozzie, but that's not the same. Mozzie's controlling drones, stopping drones, whatever you want it, and you can't get them back. But it's not blocking them out fully. So we never. What do we do? What is it?
1 op 4 remaining.
Yeah. That's what I've got to say about it.
Yeah.
Basically.
there we go.
What on earth was this glass doing? Like what?
Did he know his way around the map?
I don't think so.
Capiteo, the increased the
Capiteo, yeah, he's getting a bit
of
of change
effects.
as well. Massive increase
He-
area
well,
effect.
I
Lower
think
damage, but
yeah, lower
increase
damage,
area
like you
effects,
said.
Yeah.
Ooh. That's
One
an
thing-
interesting and welcome.
Yeah. One thing I'm waiting for, one thing I'm really looking forward to, and waiting for so long now. They revealed these weapon skins at the Paris Major, which was August last year. They revealed the the pilot program it's called, which is what I've got on right now on Sledge right now. I've got a Fnatic weapon skin right now. Well, they had a couple of the Pro League teams. They had their sort of company logo and like company all that type of stuff was put in the game on one operator. So Fnatic, they got their operator is actually Thatcher, but you can obviously have a weapon skin on Sledge as well. But I'm waiting for the pilot program to roll out with the best team in the world. They've won the Paris Major. They've won, I think it's like 5 Pro League championships. They've won the Invitational twice. It's like, when are they gonna get G2 Esports weapon skin in the game? And when
We already knew it's G2, Thomas.
Yeah, when are we gonna see like other teams as well? Because there's other teams in the game.
There's phase and stuff, skins, but not full on everything.
Yeah, but I expected to see more. I expected at the Invitational we'd see some more stuff about the pilot program, like some more weapon skins, stuff like that. I was disappointed that we didn't see that, but I think they might do it instead now. If we don't get it at the season 9 Pro League finals, or sorry, is it season 9? Or is it? No, yeah, it's season 9. Season 9 Pro League finals in Milan. If we don't see anything for the pilot program there, I think we'll definitely see some stuff for the pilot program at the USA Major, because it was in Paris last year. This year it's going to be in the US of A. So we'll see some. Yeah, James, don't talk to me about Pro League because I know it. You don't.
Yeah, I know, because you're a bash.
No, yeah, got a Valkyrie there, guys. He's got a Valkyrie in that room.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Oh, rip.
Sick.
Oh my god.
Kill by a mute.
Oh.
Okay then.
Sorry,
Thanks, Tom.
Will. Sorry. I'm so sorry for
I was gonna get him.
that. Yeah, I know.
That would have been my first kill.
That was a bit of a bad idea. Oh, come on!
You better clutch it now, Tom.
See you later, Tom. Ooh,
Nice.
GG. Pops all round.
Well, that was never gonna happen.
Yeah, but let's see where we come from. I feel like we've gone through most of the things that we know, really. Maybe probably a few more things, but
Yeah.
Some lesser things, but
that really.
we talked about most big things.
Oh, that looks fairly good. The 2 operators look quite good. Oh yeah, what about the little short film that came out? We're going to talk about that. I know it's not really Bit Horizon, but it's
Nah, we'll
game.
we'll end the stream on that one right there.
Yeah, on a high note.
Yeah, we had some good discussion there.
Of Tom
Podcast.
killing 2 of us.
Yeah, I killed one person and I downed another, but we got finished off by the Jaeger, so technically I didn't kill him. So I'm alright with that one. But yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy that podcast. We've not done podcasts.
Setup almost looks finished there, Tom.
It almost is. It's still not completely finished. Still got a lot of stuff to do. But yeah, that is that's the end of the podcast right there, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Been a pretty good one. We've we talked about a lot, got a lot of discussion done right there, and yeah, it was pretty successful podcast, I'd say, with some good discussion and good stuff about the game. So yeah, I want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. I know it's been a while since we've done the podcast, but we are back. We're going to try and get some more of these done a bit more regularly. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.